Hey, what's going on, y'all? It's your boy Trill here on the ASS Family Channel. We got the one and only legend.
Mom.
Ooh. Today up, we got he bought a house on Amazon. Now, I ain't gonna lie, I don't know how we buying houses on Amazon.
Okay, well, let's see.
I've seen people buy sheds in John, which I still don't even know how it's possible. How they gonna deliver a shed to your house? But like a whole John, whole house?
You gotta have property though. You gotta have land. Where you putting this house at?
No clue. So that's
Okay.
what I'm trying to see. But yo, shout out Danny Gonzalez. That's the bull on the screen. Shout out him.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? A little video got it going on. But we gonna see. Of course, if y'all wanna watch the original video, we be down in the description below to give you own opinions and conjecture.
All right, let's go.
Without further ado, Mom, let's lock in on
Let's
it.
go.
I've
House
got
on
great
Amazon.
news, everybody. Amazon finally has houses.
Talk to me.
Amazon is now selling houses.
For
I'm
35?
23 years old. I just bought a house off Amazon.
I don't know when
No,
this
you
became a
didn't.
thing, but it is now.
I gotta
and
see.
some guy did it.
We can't doubt it yet.
Man
Gotta see.
Bought a house on Amazon, and I want to see what happens when you do so. So let's get into it. So
Okay.
this is a little introductory TikTok. I guess people started to realize on TikTok that you could buy a house on Amazon. So she is expressing that here.
You can buy a
What if I buy a house put in the
prefab
backyard?
house on Amazon.
I mean, you got
and
double the
literally
crib.
build it in 8 hours.
And here is
That's
one
crazy.
of the houses in question. 3 reviews, 3 stars.
Okay.
I mean, it's not a huge house. I'll say that. It is only $8,000. I think.
What,
the
you
one
gonna
that
buy
this
a
guy
mansion?
actually buys
Like-
is
Right?
more than that, and I think it's gonna be bigger than this.
And
I
they
don't
said
know, the thing
300 and
that's
something a
throwing me
month.
off the most
Oh,
is the fact
wait.
that you could build
I
it
just
in
saw
an
that.
Pay?
hour.
And literally
No,
build
no.
it
If you
in
want to get
8
monthly
hours.
payments.
Oh, if you want,
At the
if you
end
want to
of the
have
day-
a freaking, you want to rent out a mortgage,
Right.
Your bought house off Amazon.
You can pay $316 a month.
Nah, I'm not. Nah, we just gonna have to buy the house outright. What you mean? I'm just gonna have to own that John.
All right,
Like,
come on, because I want to know where you getting electricity from.
Facts.
You got the electric bill, the water bill.
Yo, but a house for
Gas
35,000 is great. Shoot, what's the average house? 410,000 off the Tommy video we was watching.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, I paid 35K for a crib.
Hey,
What?
if houses are meant to be built in 8 hours, like, do you want to live in something you threw up in an afternoon? That doesn't seem
No.
like it should be a permanent
Nah.
structure.
That's something you throw your
permanent
teenagers
shelter.
in.
But I don't
Get
know.
out.
Maybe this.
That's
thing
why I
is,
said I'll get a little
well
joint in the
made.
backyard.
Oh, it's okay. Container house. So maybe it's made out of a shipping container. Maybe the
It seems
whole
like
thing
it.
actually shows up fully assembled and you just have to like plug some stuff in. Maybe if it's made out of like steel, I guess that would be, you know, pretty structurally sound. If there's any actual construction involved, there's no way that this takes only 8 hours though. There's windows to install, there's door frames.
It might come
electrical.
together
Maybe there's like
already.
an asterisk on the Amazon listing that's like takes 8 hours with a crew of 30 men. Okay, here's some more details on a different Amazon
It might
house
say this part is
one has
A,
4 stars and
G.
5 reviews. I mean, I
Okay.
guess these are super expensive and specialized products, so I wouldn't expect them to have that many reviews.
Yeah,
like, I'd
because
be
who's buying
surprised
this?
if it had like 10,000 reviews.
This looks
But
like a
still,
nice
like,
crib,
I'm not
though.
gonna take 5 people's word for a $35,000 purchase on Amazon.
Shoot.
Amazon is now selling houses for only.
Yo,
the
somebody
small
tell Mr.
price
Beast to
of
buy this and get back to me.
$35,000.
Like-
Exactly.
Yo,
Kind
He
of
can make that
reasonable.
into a
I mean, it's
vid.
reasonable
really
for a
could- he
house.
easily
Does it
could.
Hey,
say
James,
anywhere
make
where
this
the
into a vid,
I don't
yeah.
think the house is. Oh yeah, okay, it does. Tiny home, 19 by 20 feet. To
How
do
big
the
is
math
that?
in my head, that's a little less than 400 square feet. So I wouldn't say that's like a lot of space. That's like about as big as a 1-bedroom apartment, right? Depends on the apartment, I guess. Oh,
Well, isn't it
expandable
supposed to?
plastic prefab house. Wait, it's not even. It looks like it should be. I thought it was gonna be metal.
It's
or
made out of
something.
plastic?
Expandable
Oh, you're gonna
It's
die.
expandable
prefab house. So
plastic.
you buy it and it expands. Does it come in like a little pill and then you just add?
And that's what I'm saying.
Capsule
Expand.
Corp.
People are
Shout out
typing
Dragon Ball.
Austin McBroom in the comments. Oh man. Yeah, he does need to get one of these.
But I have a confession to make. I did not actually buy this house.
All right, well then why are we
Why-
watching your video?
but why are
dude?
you
I wanna see
whispering
what
too?
the house looks like. So just doing a little bit of research here.
Yo.
There are much less expensive houses too. Portable.
Yo, I think that's just so
prefabricated
crazy,
tiny
like-
home, 30 by 20.
Cause how do they
$10,000.
deliver this?
I want to read some of the reviews on these. This one's got 6 pretty positive reviews. Let's see here. It's good. It's good. Pop-Tart.
That's got
Okay.
it.
You think you were?
Okay, so clearly that's a bot review because
It's
Pop-Tarts
good.
got nothing to do with it.
Pop-Tarts.
This a house. I don't care about Pop-Tarts. I need to know.
No, okay, come on.
Is
Is
this
he-
sustainable living?
I wonder if
what
he's
wanna
gonna
know.
purchase one or somebody's gonna
Doing
purchase one
Pop-Tart?
so we
Yeah,
can
it
see
tastes pretty good.
inside.
Tastiest house I've ever eaten. Where's the electrical? 1 star.
Exactly.
I don't
Exactly.
See any ceiling lights, wall switches, or
That's the same
electrical
thing I'm
outlets.
saying.
Also, no provisions for either heat or air conditioning. I would pass on this. Oh no, your house arrived
How do-
and you can't have electricity.
How did
Actually, I'm
you
looking at
give
the
a
pictures, I don't
review
see
if you
any
did it-
lights
if
or
you
wall
passed?
outlets. I guess it is literally the most bare bones house you could buy. This one put 5 stars and the review is.
Why why.
want one. Don't you have one? They said I want
Exactly.
one, but what if it can't hold the weather?
See, this is what I was just saying. Like, how are people giving reviews if you pass and this person says I want one, so you don't have it? How are they
Yes,
giving reviews?
exactly. Is
Ah,
it
man.
perfect for a guest house or our property or something?
This must be how they be doing them
Well,
fake
as
reviews
someone
on
who
products, so they
bought
could
one, you
they
should
could be
able
up
to
in the
answer
search,
that.
John.
Did you buy one? How are you reviewing this product? Okay, anyway, let's get to the actual purchase of the house so we can watch this whole saga.
Yeah, I want to see
Yes, this is
so
what I
bad.
want to see.
I just bought a house.
So
off
he did it for
Amazon.
real.
Take the card.
Yeah.
Take the fucking card away. I bought a fucking house on Amazon. A whole house on Amazon.
Okay, so he's got the receipt and
Yo, I'm
everything.
so
He
doing
Okay,
this for
it said
content.
order.
January
Like,
24th, and the house is going to be arriving January 29th to the 30th. So it's only going to take 6 days for this house to show up. How do they even ship it? It's got to be a big
Exactly.
truck. That is
yo, mom,
lightning.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm definitely buying this for content. When we really get our bag up, I'm definitely buying a house for
Who's
content.
going back there? Who's living there?
No
You?
one. I'm just buying.
I'm
it. Like, I just want to see.
7 days in the Amazon house, because that's what I'm gonna push. That's what I'm gonna do. That's
I
gonna
want
be
to
the
see the
title.
3 trucks pull up with this house on the back of this junk. Cause I'm like, yo, how they get in a house to your crib?
Maybe it's still in boxes.
Wait, why are you buying? Wait, are they delivering a house to a house? Because you have to put in an address. Where are they delivering this to?
I don't know.
Like-
To land, grass, what? I don't know.
Fast, dude, for a house. And we already know it's not going to take very long to assemble.
This is
dude's
Right.
gonna be
lovely
in
so
his
far.
house before we know it. Now I am a little curious
right?
about
Okay,
the
that's better.
situation right now. Does he have land for the house?
See, that's what I'm
Have a house
saying.
And this is just gonna go in his backyard. Or
I
something?
guess.
See,
Where's-
that's
I
what we're
guess.
asking.
We're
Okay.
Where's he
cooking.
gonna put this? Okay, so the one that he bought was $26,000. Well, $24,000 and then $2,000 in taxes.
What's that?
Shipping
Ooh.
costs $0. Someone is.
Hey, now
doing it
that's
for
a
free,
bargain.
Hauling a whole house to you? That's kind of
Yeah, because you spent $26,000.
Another thing I'm curious
Like-
about is, does he not want a house? He kept saying, like, take my card away. I didn't want to do this.
Take the card. Take the fucking card away.
Were you in the market for a house? Because, see, I didn't even know you could buy houses on Amazon.
What
Me
made you
either.
say buy
I
a
didn't
house? Like
even
put that in a
think to
cart.
accidentally do this. But it seems
Or in a
like
search
you got
bar.
yourself in a situation that most people don't even know exists.
All I'm gonna say is, go buy y'all a house. Shit.
And now he's recommending other people do. Take away my credit card, guys. I should not have done this. I should not have bought
Go
a
buy
house.
yourself a
See,
house.
that's what I was about to say. Wait,
Anyways,
He
guys,
did this
get
on
your
a-
houses in the link down below. I've got an
he did this
affiliate
on
Yo.
a debit card.
Yo, I tell you what though, the referral payments for this, bruh, the affiliate, if somebody buy it through your link, boy, you getting paid off this boy. Boy, you getting like $2,000 commission. Boy, that's crazy. Oh
So
my
that's
God.
why he's like in the link below. Cause
Yeah.
he already know.
It's Amazon is really like a dangerous place because it's like really.
No,
Wait.
Amazon is dangerous.
No. Okay, well, it is. Well, look at his background. I'm assuming this is where he stay at. This looks like the townhouse's apartment type Jones.
No,
Where is this
that's
going?
Amazon.
No,
Amazon
Mom.
get pictures like that.
No, okay, I understand that, but this is showing an actual map. You know how like
Right.
Amazon will show the stops nearby, 8 stops away or whatever. This is his John for that. Where is a house going in any of this is streets?
don't know,
Like
that looks
if you're in a
tight.
city, where is your house? Okay,
Well,
this is
let's
great.
see.
This is gonna be lovely.
Houses? Bitch, I didn't even think twice about it. I just did
Okay,
it.
that
Where
is
you get
scary.
money
I
from
mean,
like that?
traditionally
Well, it ain't none of my
buying a
business,
house,
but-
there is
That's
a
the
lot of
kind of money I
rigmarole
want to
you
have,
to
where you just don't gotta think about anything.
Right. So he
Like-
is that on his credit card, his debit card? He
I
got.
hope you didn't buy a house on your credit. Oh my God! I hope some. First of all, your credit limit is not this high. Now I'm just gonna
Okay,
let you know,
so
you gotta have the AMI for
But
this.
if you got money in your debit card to buy this Amazon
know.
house, then you got money.
That's
to,
what I was thinking.
Maybe. Okay, I know
would
what
love
it is.
to have 26,000 freely in my checking account.
I
Like
know
you
what
know
it
how
is.
good life must be. Life must be amazing.
He
Like,
did that. He got
go
money to
through.
that
There's a lot of
content.
time to
He
back
content
out,
creator.
but he didn't even
Probably.
have a second to back out. And even if you wanted to cancel
Nah,
the
this that
order, he's only
YouTube
got a
junk.
few days to think about it.
That's
the house
that
will
money
be upon
junk.
him. I was going to be on top of him, like he's the Wicked Witch of the East before he knows it.
I don't even know where I'm gonna put the house.
Oh no.
So
That's
why
like
did-
land on Amazon? Land.
No way.
Nah.
No way. I was about to say, no way you can buy
no,
land.
You are screwed. So I can see what he's saying about
Huh.
Amazon being
What
a
can you
dangerous
not buy off Amazon
There's
now? Because I'm
definitely
convinced you
some
can buy
other
anything.
things that you had to think
Anything.
before ordering a house. Do you need a foundation even for one of these like prefab houses?
Yeah,
Do you
like-
even need to
That's a
sit
good
on
question.
something
Yeah.
Aside from
Grass? Yeah.
The
ground?
dirt or
That
something?
doesn't seem very stable. I feel like if there was
Yo,
like
this
a
is gonna be
strong gust of
hilarious.
wind, the
I'm
house
loving
would
this already.
blow away or something.
Right.
Okay, next TikTok. The house is here.
No.
Uh-oh,
Now we
okay.
finally get to see
Come
the
on, he
house
should have
again.
did video of it
Five
coming,
guys,
pulling
and
in.
27 minutes later, it's here. This one took 27 minutes to
Yo,
set
Mom,
up.
really about to buy a
Alright, if you're
house.
gonna buy a house, buy this one. 8 hours versus 27 minutes is insane. I guess they
No
did
way.
have 5 guys on.
No, it came on a
Alright, y'all,
truck.
The house is here. Before I show y'all the house, I want to thank Karina because she was an Amazon specialist. She seen my TikTok. And she said she follows me and she loves me. She gave me upgrades, y'all. She gave me a whole different color house. And it's on the papers, it says square footage is way bigger.
Whoa, okay, so we got hooked up by Amazon for making that video. Amazon, hook me up
Mom,
with
we gotta buy a house.
I need a house for my house.
I need a house for my. Wait, I
I'll
need a
put it in my
house.
back.
He
Yo.
said I need a house for my house. Wait, I need a house. Okay?
I need a house. I need an Amazon specialist all looking at my TikToks.
Yes,
I need-
Amazon, hook me up.
Yeah.
A box come to me every day. You probably know my address.
I ain't gonna lie, like yo,
Every day
I need
something's
me a little
coming.
upgrade on my house.
Come
like,
on,
what?
Amazon.
Yo, I'm about to get me the little Yamin.
I already
Already
said
can
we
have
need
his
to
own
go to
house. He's lived
Amazon
here long
meetings.
enough. 5 months, it's time to move out.
So they opened it, they unfolded it for me and
what?
everything.
Look, I don't know anything about the structural integrity of this house, but just the term unfolded does worry me.
Yeah, it scares me a lot.
Unfolded it.
The house
Unfolded.
arrived and they unfolded it like it's a piece of
I'm like,
origami. Like, you better hope that it's not gonna fold. while you
Exactly.
sleep. If it unfolds, it could fold. Then where are you gonna
Yeah.
You're like, what?
Like the Wicked
Now, when
Witch
your
of
house
the
playing
East.
origami,
He did
that's
the
a
Wicked
problem.
Witch of the-
Right now, because I have not bought the land
He
yet.
still doesn't know where he's gonna put it, so he's storing
What?
it somewhere. Is it stored somewhere right now? Because it's unfolded, or is it just like in his apartment building's parking lot or something?
What?
Does he just have a house at his
Yo.
apartment right now?
If it's here every week, I have to give them $150 every week because it's storage
So
here.
now instead of paying rent at his apartment, he's got a house.
Oh
And he
my
gotta
God.
pay
Also
storage fee.
paying rent for, while he is still paying rent for his apartment. He's got
Great.
to pay rent for him to live somewhere, and then he has to pay rent for his house to live somewhere.
This is the
Perfect.
outside.
Oh my
They
God, it
already
actually
set
is in a
up
parking
and
lot.
everything.
Oh
This the
my
front end
gosh.
Stuff right here.
Okay, it
Okay,
looks like
I see.
really short to me.
Okay.
That's
I
the
see,
first thing
The
that-
inside look kind of
Like, he's
cool.
standing next to the house, and it's like a foot maybe taller than him. And then as he's walking around, you
Yo,
notice that
content
it's
creation
also
really
propped
getting
up
your
off of
bag
the
up.
ground a few inches.
Mm-hmm.
So it's really maybe only like 3 inches taller than he is. I feel like just walking around, you'd be bumping your head on the ceiling. You don't think to look at that when you're looking at the Amazon listing. You want to know horizontal space.
Now
How
he
much
gotta
room do I have to
find
run
land.
around? You don't even think
He gotta
how much
find
room do I
water
have to jump
hookup,
around, 'cause
electricity
you would just
hookup.
assume they would make
Yo,
it,
like,
regular
I'm still on the
size.
fact that we
Rooms
can
have
buy
a
houses on
height
Amazon.
to them, but apparently not so.
This is one of the couches she gave me. I don't know if this is a couch or a deck. Let me stop saying that.
Okay,
This is one
it's
of the
cute.
things
This is
she
a nice little
gave me.
house.
That is definitely an outdoor couch and an outdoor table.
You put
I
that
have
in your-
actually an outdoor couch
in your
that looks very
backyard.
similar to this. I don't know if that like says good things about the
I
structural.
would buy this and
integrity
put this in
of
the
house.
backyard.
Yeah.
Like you know how you know how guys or even some girls that have like their little spot, like they'll have like a
Yeah, like
den.
their man cave
Yeah,
or
man
you know,
cave and
yeah,
den
I would
type
do, I
joint.
would do something
I would
like
buy
that.
this, put this in
For
the
like, you
backyard
know,
on some cool junk.
Party cave or something.
Yeah, like
You know what I'm saying?
You know
Or-
what I would do? I would make this where the content creation joint is at, because then you could scream and all that don't matter because you're not inside the house. You realistically kind of outside.
Mm-hmm.
That nah. This is really good idea. I'm
After
definitely
you
doing
have
this.
a house,
Oh yeah.
not in the apartment,
Nah,
in the parking lot.
I'm gonna let y'all know right now, like
on wood.
I'm gonna have a 5-bed, 5-bath before I even think about buying a mini house. Yeah, nah, I ain't gonna. I'm gonna just let y'all know right
With a
now.
big backyard.
But like and I'm talking like no neighbors type joint. Like I'm talking just straight acres of land.
No,
in the back.
not me. We ain't
Nah,
living like that.
Not like in the middle of nowhere. I'm talking about where your backyard is big, but like your neighbors is not connected to you.
Yeah, cause
like,
okay, long as Jason and Freddie and them can't
oh,
come through the woods.
I know what you're
and-
talking about. There'd be them houses that surrounded by. It'd be the backyard and they're surrounded by street. Nah, I'm
Nah,
not doing that, bro. That's exactly how people come and murder you,
Yeah,
bro.
those,
Like,
yeah.
what?
People don't know. You
bruh.
watching those movies?
You-
they got to get that idea
What's
from
that one?
somewhere.
What's the one movie Hush, where the girl's living in the middle of nowhere and the guy come kill her? Nah, I'm not. I'm cool.
Yeah.
I don't know how people like doing that. I'm good. Like nah, I'm cool off that. Like,
Weatherproof furniture. That's not good.
This is
yo,
the
this
bathroom.
hot.
I mean, that's considered
Yo, this
is like a
It's the
RV.
size of a 1-bedroom apartment, and if you have your own land and you want to just plop this down, as
This
long
is
as
hot.
it's
Like a
Like, this is
RV,
nice.
yeah.
down, that seems like a fine deal. Oh, here's another couch. Okay, that's it. That's indoor furniture for
Okay.
sure. Yeah, it looks like there's like a lot of like hinges and joints everywhere. That would concern me.
Listen,
Was it-
Karina, I don't know if you're trying to
would
be
it
shady,
leak?
sister, but paint Girl, call me again. We'll have a talk. I'm just playing. Thank you though.
Didn't sound like you were playing. It sounds like you're actually pissed.
Shout out to
Thank
Meg
you for the
Hoopla hat.
furniture, but honestly, it fucking sucks. You sent me the wrong shit. An outdoor couch and a pink couch.
The ceilings, I'm 5'8", so the ceilings are not like too high.
Okay, so he's 5'8".
He's 5'8", so what is it, 6
I'm
feet?
taller
You
than.
can touch-
Jeez, wait, I'm taller than. So that means, oh yeah, man, nah, it's cooked. Cause I'm like 5'10", 5'11"
You
around
can't
that
even
time.
have no tall friends over.
Yeah, nah, like if I told K-Man to come on, he not getting in this boy. I ain't gonna lie,
Yes,
that's
he will
tough.
just be like that.
Yo, this cool though. I really like this. I really would buy this type junk. Cause I just find it funny. It's kind of like I wouldn't say a gimmick, cause you could. I feel like, yo, trust me, if a homeless bull saw this, he would way rather live in this bull
Yes.
than on the park bench. I ain't gonna lie. So it's like I can't even make fun of it. But yo, I just find this like just so funny.
I'm
for
already
whatever
just
reason.
worried about the weather.
Yeah, that's what I'm worried
And
about
then he walks
too.
into
Actually,
this area where it looks even lower. I'm 5'10", so I'd be 2 inches taller than him in here. Yeah, I don't think I'd like this. I would feel very claustrophobic.
That would be
check out
you.
the next
that's what I'm saying.
update.
Like,
Okay.
Oh, that's not a good sign.
What
Whatever
happened?
he's doing next to that, the next update.
What'd it say?
for this fitness activity, because you or others getting hurt. TikTok put this on his. Nah, that's crazy.
Oh no,
that's not
what
a
that
good sign.
mean?
Whatever
That
he's doing
means you
next
could
to
die
us,
here.
participating in this activity
Yeah.
could result in you or others getting hurt. Warning: do not buy a house on Amazon. It will fold up while you're asleep.
So a lot of people
That's
ask me,
terrifying.
am I gonna live here? I'm not gonna live here. I'm actually gonna Airbnb it.
What? Dude, no. No. Do not turn this
smart,
into an
though.
Airbnb.
What you mean? Don't turn this in the
That's
air.
smart,
You
though.
crazy?
That's smart though.
Some idiot gonna want to stay in this joint. I'm not the idiot. I'm just the one making the bread. Are you crazy?
smart, though.
What? Yo, if the house full, actually, nah, you gonna have to pay for that. Actually, yeah,
You better have some type of
gonna get
insurance
sued.
though.
Yeah, you gonna get sued.
Nah, if you got insurance, and you
But-
already know it's an Amazon brought house.
Realistically, is this joint really gonna fold up like that? I don't think so. Now,
don't
now, if it's heavy raining or snow, fold, gotta get on top of it. You know that weight of the snow. Now it might turn into origami.
It might not fold. It just
But like, nah, the house can't be leaning, yo. If the house got a little tips lean, nah, nah, we gonna have to. Yeah, we gonna, nah, this boy gonna have to. Ooh, but like, nah, this is smart. I would definitely Airbnb this. You're gonna make so much money.
Ceilings are very small. I'm 5'8". I could touch the ceilings.
Yeah, well, you bought it, man. Don't make it other people's problems. I don't know if other people have this experience, but like every Airbnb I've booked in the past like 2 years have made me be like, I'm never booking an Airbnb again. Because you always show up and then there's some shit like this where it's like, oh, you thought it was a normal house? Well, it's actually, the ceilings are 6 feet high. Sorry. And the doors are 2 feet tall. You gotta crawl through the doors. Or it's like an apartment
Nah,
that somebody
I ain't gonna
lived-
lie, Danny. That just sounded like you wasn't choosing the right Airbnb, gang. Was you
Yeah.
not like what you looked at 2 pictures was like this the one?
it'll be like Ryan and had the Airbnb that was outside. Remember?
Nah,
That dollar one. Remember
okay.
the dollar one?
Oh my god, with the bed, that was
Yeah.
it. You had to burn the bed, make the fire. Oh man, that just tough. Now he went into the Boathouse one. That one was fire.
Mhm.
I was like, yo, this is tough. But nah, them Airbnbs gonna cost you your whole life. I ain't gonna hold you. But yeah, nah, I ain't gonna hold you though. I still would want to get this little house. This one is cool. Like this one really is cool.
lives in and they're like, yeah, I'm just gonna be here chilling if that's okay. The last Airbnb we got was an apartment. It was clearly just some lady's apartment, and every time we wanted to park at the apartment, we had to text her and ask her to generate a new code for us to get into the parking garage. She would have to pretend like she was getting a delivery and get a code so that we could just go park. So like every time we
Nah,
wanted to
this
go
is
to
your
the
fault. You
Airbnb,
should have
we
dead
had
got
to
another
get some.
Airbnb.
Why
Like I
do
don't even know
people
how you
think
fell
that
for
they
that.
can pawn off their bad Amazon purchases as Airbnbs. Please. Don't do this to someone. It's like you're acknowledging that it's not a livable house, and then you're like,
but
so
it-
I'm not gonna live
it
there,
is.
but I'm gonna trick other people into doing it.
About the electrical,
But they're not
the
living
plumbing,
there,
and
though.
everything. I have all that set up.
Well, you don't have to set it up if you're not gonna live there. If you're just gonna Airbnb
Where's
it,
the
you know,
electrical coming
you
from,
don't even
though?
have to do anything to it. Just
No,
throw
you
it up
do.
on the Airbnb website. They can figure it out when they get there. You know.
No, let's not do that.
These couches.
It
I'm
look
not
bigger
gonna
than I-
keep them.
like-
don't like them. I actually hate them.
Oh my god. He hates
But it
everything
looks
about
big,
this.
though.
It's funny
It
'cause he
does, that's what I'm
said
saying. It
earlier
looked
that
like-
the
was that like a
Amazon
whole nother
person that he
room on the
talked
other
to
side? I'm like,
watches
hold
his
on.
videos and loves his videos, and he's like actively shit talking her. She fucking sucks. She sent me the wrong couches. I also hate this house, and I hate her. I actually think she's out to get me.
I'm gonna get the walls drywall. You are able to get the walls drywall, so I'm gonna do all
You're
that.
gonna put like insulation in there also? I mean, the drywall's a good idea. Adding
I'm trying to-
drywall,
I'm trying to-
Where are
plumbing,
you putting this
electrical,
house?
that's
He
all.
still don't have.
Okay.
That's kinda-
Okay.
He's insulating it and everything.
Let's just say best case scenario, he find a place for this house to stay or whatever. He gets the house done, electricity, plumbing, all that. Okay, he paid $26,000 plus whatever expenses on top of getting set up. So I'll say around like 30, maybe 35,000.
Nah, we ain't looking at 50. He got to get it transferred over to wherever property he's gonna get.
Okay,
so
fine.
let's just say 50.
50. Okay, 50K in total, right? I'm trying to think on Airbnb, if you could at least get $1,000 a month, he could pay this off relatively soon, and it would be profitable. I feel like this is not a bad decision. Well, not the worst decision ever. Like, this can still be made a positive out of. Yeah, I don't know about them other Jones. That Ryan one night stay, the $1 stay, that can't be made into a positive. He was in the middle of nowhere. Like, he was literally in Timbuktu. Like, I don't know how. I don't even know how that passes in Airbnb.
Yeah.
Like, how, yo.
Kind of sound like the house was not built, though, technically, if you're still having to do all that. Sounds like you didn't buy a house. It kind of sounds like you still have to build a house inside the house. And that will make the ceilings even lower, actually. Now that I'm thinking about it, you're going to add lights and drywall on the ceiling. So I think participating in this activity could result in you or others getting hurt. Maybe they mean booking this Airbnb. It's going to hurt your neck if you're over 6 foot, or it's going to hurt your head. You can bump it.
Yeah.
Let's see what the comments are saying. I wouldn't Airbnb it. I would use it as a salon for someone, and they'll just pay you rent.
Okay.
You can rent it to some nail techs or esthetician, brow specialist, etc. Why do
Okay.
so many people say salons? And
Yeah, I
nail techs?
know.
Do they have like notoriously low ceilings? Everyone knows every.
No, it's just because they're how do I say this without getting canceled?
Okay, well, don't say it because I don't know we gonna insult
It's
him.
because their niche of work is very, very oversaturated, so you could easily find someone that would pay to have their own spot. That's not rude, right? That's just true.
Okay, well,
A lot, no, forget that. I don't care. A lot of girls wanna be makeup specialists, makeup techs, nail techs. They want to be hair techs. Like, bro, is that not true?
Yeah.
Just like a lot of guys want to be rich from businesses. I'm literally one of them. Like, bro, I'll be honest. Like, bro.
So of course the girls are gonna say that, but like you say, you will use it as a content.
I will use that
house.
content space.
You know what I'm saying?
of
Some
course.
people do it a barber shop.
Exactly.
I
that
will
too.
turn it into my mom cave. You know what I'm saying?
Mom,
Yeah, so
you could a little crafting spot where you do all the things with the cricket and all that. I'm sure you would do that. Like, nah, that's what I'm saying. Nah, you can't cancel me for that, bro. That's just true. That is a smart use of space. That's what I think that is. Like,
but like I said, it's gonna be about 50,000 by the time he finished doing the
Probably.
upgrading, and now he got to get a flatbed to transfer it. See. You should have had a spot before you thought about buying this, because now it's sitting in the lot in,
I know.
in the apartment building.
When we saw it sitting in the parking lot, I'm like, all right. I'm like, all right.
Carter's gonna be in that while he in his
Word
apartment.
on me. They got yo, cause like, what do you do?
Very
Like,
smart decision. That will bring in realtor income. I see this going very far for you. Social
That's
media
what I
made
think.
millionaires. Blessings. I really dislike the type of person that like tries to make a quick buck off of Airbnb or being a landlord. Some Airbnbs I'm sure are great, but a lot of
Okay, I'm
people
gonna let
who
him
have
finish.
Airbnbs are just doing it to make the quickest buck possible. Put in as little work, flip a house so poorly, and then like make you take a vacation there. It's not.
I
Okay.
can't agree. All of them are not like that.
I'd agree but disagree because because Airbnb is a lucrative business. I will be honest. Like, you can make a lot of money off Airbnb relatively quickly depending on what you know about real estate and things and such, right? Now, if you're just gonna freaking buy like a worse version of what this guy got and then just don't do nothing to it and just rent it, obviously that's bad. That's a quick buck. But he clearly wants to put some John in. Like, he wants to. He got the electrical and all that John done. The plumbing, I'm assuming. He's gonna get drywall and all that lights. Like, he really wants to do this on some smart John. Plus, he didn't buy it for Airbnb. He just bought it because he wanted to see what would happen. Like,
Right.
he literally basically said that, like, or implied that. He was just like, yeah, well,
so
no,
now
going
he
back
needs
now.
something to do with it.
Yeah.
That's his decision.
Word.
Yeah.
It's like, what are you supposed to do with a portable house? Like, bro, just keep it as a novelty? No, I'm trying to make a profit or something. Like, bro, like, what you mean? But I feel Danny in that case, I guess.
Not a very smart decision. He was just describing how unlivable the house is, and his solution is to make strangers pay to live there. That's smart as fuck. If you're watching this, Jeff, please put at least in the Airbnb description that the ceilings are only like 6.5 feet tall. Because if I showed
Yeah.
up on vacation and this was my Airbnb, I would cry. Okay, there's an article about this on the New York Post. Gen Z millennials are becoming homeowners thanks to $30,000 tiny homes on Amazon. Now, look, I know that the housing market
Gen Z
is,
and millennials.
crazy right now.
Lovely.
So the more people being able to afford homes, the better. And if there are versions of this that aren't like borderline scams because they're too short, then I think that's great. I think people should definitely buy them and live in them themselves. Buy it, put it on your own land, and live there yourself. It's a small price to pay, and it's paying off big time. Cut to that dude we were just watching being like, I hate it in here. I'm never gonna set foot in here again. With homeownership being far out of reach for most millennials and Gen Zs due to inflated asking prices, astronomical interest rates, and crushing student loan debt, 20 and 30-somethings are getting creative about buying abodes. So rather than scrimping and saving their last pennies in the hopes of one day purchasing a brick-and-mortar mini mansion, money-savvy young adults are turning to an online...
What's a brick-and-mortar mini mansion? I want whatever that is. That a mansion is a mansion.
Brick and mortar.
What? My house made out of bricks? Nah, I'm just playing. I'm not this dumb. But like, still though, I mean, a mini mansion is still some type of mansion. I mean, I'll take it. You mean? Like...
retail giant for tiny prefab pads. I like that says money savvy young adults, as the one TikTok we watched of someone buying it was like, take my credit card away, man. I should not have done this. I just made a horrible financial mistake. So this could be a good thing. These tiny homes, this could be a good solution to some of the housing problem. I have also read that we need more of like that in-between housing that you don't really see in America, but you see in a lot of other countries. Things like townhouses and duplexes and stuff like that. As
far as I'm concerned, there's a lot of those around here. But
housing, but what we need is more dense housing, because that's obviously a lot cheaper, so it makes all housing cheaper, I think. That's what I've read anyway. Nathan Graham, the 27-year-old influencer behind kid-friendly gaming brand Unspeakable, ignited the viral thunder strike in Amazon house shopping, which has seen over 88,000 folks beneath the TikTok viral hashtag Amazon Home bragging about their new nest. Oh, so this all started from a Unspeakable YouTube video. It's an awesome name for a kid's YouTuber. What's up, guys? Today we're going to be committing another unspeakable act. Unspeakable Amazon house. I bought a house on Amazon.
You can buy anything on Amazon.
Yeah, I'm convinced now you can literally buy
A
anything.
house?
Okay, so from that, it looked like he was buying the $8,000 one.
Because I was about to ask about that $8,000 one. What happened to that?
Forward here to see the inside of the house.
And over here, this is my favorite part of the house. We have an 80-inch TV. We got a couch and our bed over here.
Okay, no, this
that's looking nice.
Terrible. That's what I'm saying. This is looking good.
I think. I don't know how tall these guys are, so maybe it's not that bad. I would still be concerned about insulation, because I feel like this is just a sheet of metal between you and the outdoors. I'm not sure about that. And then the whole folding up on you thing. The structural integrity.
I don't think that's going to happen.
I don't think it's gonna fold.
I feel like that's relatively overblown a little bit.
Right. On Amazon. Thanks. Bye-bye.
Shout out Daniel Gonzalez. I ain't gonna lie, man. Hey, listen. I didn't go into this thinking it would be that bad, but honestly, I'm coming out of it like, yo, this is low-key not a bad business idea / proposition. It's not the worst. Like, obviously, like, yo, listen, you want to make sure that if you're going to do Airbnb, you're going to put your guests or residents in the best possible position to have an enjoyable time. But at the same time, bro, shoot, man, little Airbnb vibe, little mini house vibe. I'm telling y'all right now, I'm buying one for content. Call it an overplayed idea, but boy, I gotta cop me a little mini house. I gotta see what the word is, bro. Like, this joint is just dumb enough for me to do it. Like, I ain't gonna hold you. That's the type tip. But like, yo, shout out Danny Gonzalez. He bought a house on Amazon, and I'm still amazed that you can even buy that house on Amazon. Bro, what can you buy on Amazon now? I really want to just look for the most obscure things. Like, you know, that's definitely gonna be a video in the future.
Look for an organ or something.
Okay, let's not be trafficking organs on the Amazon black market.
Please
like,
don't.
I ain't gonna lie, but nah. Seriously, we gonna have to make a video out of that. Some buying the most obscure items on Amazon. But yeah, y'all already know how that goes though. Again, he bought a house on Amazon. Danny Gonzalez. If you wanna watch the original video, like I say in every joint, that boy be down in the description below, boy. They give your own opinions and conjecture. Without further ado, Mom. We're at the end, so with your see-through shirt, please.
Sorry, I'm like, you can see through me.
You can, though, which is cool.
You can see right through me.
I can't do it. There, y'all, it's clear. It's only pure black.
All right, but anyway, hit that thumbs up, okay?
No
Make sure you like this video. Comment. What's the craziest thing you ever purchased on Amazon?
Facts.
Something you purchased on Amazon. Or what was your recent? Put in your most recent Amazon order. Want me to tell you mine? Hair. Anyway.
I think my craziest / funniest was a Saturday for the boys flag, which I still have up.
Well, mine is hair. You'll see my hair different next week.
Okay.
Anyway, make sure you hit that subscribe button, and at the same time,
turn on that. Post notification about every time it says family post new video. That boy be fresh, hot, spicy, fiery, and
always in your feed.
let them talk. Let them talk. Who you?
I'm mom.
Attaboy Trill, the boy that you will sometime in the future, I don't know if it'll be a near or far, whenever, we'll be buying a house on Amazon for the memes. And we go see y'all later. Peace.